We'll get going in a few. Forgot my phone, so I can't see what's going on. Alright, got my phone up. Now I can actually see comments. We'll give it a few minutes, and we'll get going. I'll try, Brian. Feeling good about your Braves. No, so those of you that are in here that have been with us before and know the backstory on Chase and his luck with packs, when I ran to the card shop to get supplies, I picked them up 2 packs of Optic and a pack of Mosaic, and struck out on the Optic. He opens up the Mosaic and he got 2 redemptions in 1 pack. I think it might have been a sorting error because one was backwards, one was forward. I was like, who does that? Who gets 2 redemptions? So let's hear if anyone out there has gotten the same. I was doing one break with Sin City Breaks and he got back-to-back autos in a Prism hobby, but I had never seen it like that. Well, it just might be us tonight. Usually people are on by now. I know Manny's on vacay, so he'll probably watch later. So we'll just get going and people can catch up. For those of you that are on Facebook, I posted, but I'm adding an extra blaster tonight, and I chose Gypsy Queen, because we've been doing really well with Gypsy Queen, especially when it's a bonus box. So we're going to go with Gypsy Queen. And also, we have a few new folks joining us for this break. I don't think they're in here, but yet, but here at M&M Breaks we do giveaways, and the way we do giveaways is usually the first card out of the first pack we pull will get our first giveaway. Sorry, I got sidetracked by Brian. And our first giveaway tonight is going to be this Jose Urquidy opening act autograph. And that's from 2020. So if your team comes out on top of the first pack, that's yours. Yeah, Brian Chase said that if it's coming FedEx, the guys will probably be retired or it'll be expired by then. Oh, is that what the Better Business Bureau is after them for? I was wondering. Well, that doesn't make me feel good because I got a Vlad Guerrero redemption that I need to send in. So you're saying maybe I should just sell that redemption and buy a Vlad auto. Alright, let's get going. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to take it with me. My hand is on the plastic, apparently. Empty box. Yeah, I warned Chase that it'll be... Although last time I warned him, it was a Topps redemption, and it came, like, insanely fast. We'll go with the top pack. Good luck. So again, if your team is on top, you'll get the Jose Urquidy autograph added to your stack of cards. And that is going to the Yankees. Aaron, congratulations. Aaron might be out having dinner since we just got done with our Facebook break. Davey Garcia, rookie. Paul Goldschmidt, Nelson Cruz, Shane McClanahan, green Carlos Santana. Oh, not Bazooka. Not Bazooka. Justin Upton. Oh, that's hilarious. I was already to say, but it never happens. Oh, it happened. We got a Bazooka back. First pack. That is going to the Angels. Manny. Not watching. I'm sure he will tonight. Although it is almost 11 there. It was only our second Bazooka back ever pulled. I told you, the Gypsy Queen, when they're a freebie in our breaks, they're fire.
Sounded pretty old seeing that.
What?
Sounded pretty old seeing that.
I sounded old? Well, I am. So, Luis Garcia, they're pretty fire. Is that why I sounded old?
Yeah.
Aaron Buxton. Yeah, we should probably keep checking, huh? Dylan Carlson, very nice. St. Louis. Bobby Dalbeck. Francisco Lindor, the team captain. Kyle Seager. Ramon Laureano. So I'm hoping this fire's pretty good because I've been sitting on it for quite a while. Ian Anderson. So maybe, Brian, maybe you will get that Braves hit. Barrios, Acuna, Devin Williams, Keston Hero, Trent Grisham, Chris Sale, Gene Segura. Look at me just assuming that we're only going to get one bazooka back. Well, whatever comes first, Chronicles or Mosaic, I'll put up on Facebook. So keep your eye out. Keegan Aiken. Reese Hoskins. Goodness. Espinal. Grom. Pete Alonso on the green. Gonzalez. And Joe Adele.
Why does it kind of look like Moogie Betts in this picture?
He does look a little bit like Mookie. Because they both have a good smile, I guess. Well, Brian, hopefully we'll pull you something so you can get your wife that handbag. Oh, shit. The Brady. Dalton Varsha. Oh my goodness. Soon I forget. John Hine. Jose Altuve. Max Fried. And Will Craig. Let me know if you see any other variations while I'm going through these as well. You can usually spot them, but I also can miss them. Marshawn, Eloy, please Zach, Bellinger on the wands, the tarot of the diamond, Lynn Diaz green, JT Romuto, and Mondesi. Or your Kobe that you have up will sell, right? And that'll cover it all. Matt Olson, Luis Castillo, Brandon Crawford, Justin Verlander, Kyle Schwarber, Dustin May, and Jazz Chisholm. Maybe we'll turn this around maybe. So people are like, why does he have a random Justin Upton back there? Because it's a bazooka back. Hey Brandon, welcome. Empty box. If you're just joining, Brandon, I was looking over the top load. You did get this one so far. Nice Dylan Carlson. This is Manny's bazooka bag. Manny. Alright, we'll do 4 and 4. Also, again, I'll do the spiel again if you're just joining. Welcome to Chaser Breaks. We do giveaways here, just because we don't always have boxes that have guaranteed hits, so we like to add hits, because, I don't know, that's the fun of joining a break, is knowing you have a chance at a hit. So, we will be doing giveaways along the way. Our first giveaway went to the Yankees, and it was a Jose Urquidy autograph. So I have 3 more picked out, and we'll randomly give those away throughout the break. So stay tuned. Shun Yamaguchi, Chris Paddock, Gleyber Torres on the refractor, Corey Seager on the sepia. Hey, what's up, Tom? Tom, I was really hoping you were going to get the giveaway. We had a Houston was our first giveaway, who went to the Yanks. Aaron. Austin Meadows. Nice Ryan Mountcastle. On the Baltimore, Brian S. Kyle Seager on the Prism Refractor. Sean Murphy, Future Stars. Matt Olson. Jacob DeGrom. Tristan McKenzie. Well, there's a nice one. Going to Boston. Bobby Dalbeck on the pink. There you go, Jim. That's the top load album. Joey Gallo. Kyle Seager. Baseball. Ketel Marte going to the Diamondbacks. I haven't seen that one. And Andres Jimenez for the Indians. Or Jimenez. I've heard people say it both ways. Yeah, I saw it, and it's like maybe Tom's hot streak will continue on the bonuses. All right, second half of the first top string. These up for now. Hopefully we'll cover them with better cards. I mean, those are good cards. Our Pujols, Keibert Ruiz, Luis Castillo on the refractor, Alex Bregman, George Springer, Yaz, David Peterson, Ahmed Rosario, the Mets, Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Abreu, Victor Robles, nice throwback Shohei, Jock Peterson, Aaron Judge, Evan White, and Eric Hosmer on the sepia to end our first.
Have to go.
The sideburns have to go.
Yeah.
Alright, also here we do little bonus packs as well that I create. Just with some, again, to throw in extra cards. So we'll do that really quick. Matt Olson on the Topps Finest. Santiago Espinal on the Green Wave. Justin Verlander on the Stadium Club Chrome. Vladimir Guerrero Mythical. Mark McGwire on the blue. Ryan Mountcastle Optic Rated Rookie. Has it been that blurry this whole time? Whit Merrifield. A little throwback. Andres Galarraga. This card is pretty cool. A couple throwbacks in here. And one of my all-time favorite Giants, JT Snow. Fernando Tatis. Shane Bieber. Salvador Perez. Devin Williams. Yu Darvish. Anthony Rizzo. And going to the Padres, Manny. Oh my gosh, this camera's gonna kill me. Sorry to go back to my phone. Fernando Tatis unleashed for Manny. Tyler Glasnow. Dario Agrazal on the rookie card. Framber Valdez, and that is the hollow Prism Mosaic. Corey Seager. Ryan Sandberg Mythical. Anthony Santander. Austin Meadows. Colin Moran. Kenta Maeda on the purple. Joey Bart, Illumination. And Bobby Dalbec on the Prism Rookie. That's our little bonus packs. And we'll do our next giveaway right now. First card out of this blaster box. Hey Brian, welcome back, man. Alright, so our next giveaway is going to be All-Star Game patch, Daniel Vogelbach for the Mariners. So if your team comes out on top of the first pack, that'll be added to your card. Good luck. Whoo! Yankees again. Here you go, Aaron. Aaron, you've been with us for a few weeks now. I don't know if you've witnessed the hat trick, but you are one away from the hat trick. Rafael Devers, Chris Bryant, and Luis Robert. Do 3 and then the second 4. The second half. I also posted a football break for next week, and then there's gonna be a baseball break next Thursday too. I just didn't get to posting it tonight, so I'll post it Saturday afternoon. Nate Pearson, so we'll have 2 baseball and 1 football for sure next week. Brandon Woodruff, nice Chris Bubik on the Prism Refractor. Lucas Giolito on the Sepia. Conforto. Tim Anderson. Nolan Arenado. Nico Horner, Future Stars. Alejandro Kirk. That was one of Chase's redemptions. Luke Voigt. Chris Bryant. And on the pink, Dean Kramer. Gotta get a numbered card or something out of one of these blasters. Alright, last half of the second blaster. Good luck. Masahiro Tanaka. Yankees lead off a lot of packs. I lost it. It was in focus. Brandon Lowe. Prismic Power. Reese Hoskins. Come on. Ooh, there we go. Nice Alec Bohm. Rookie. Sleeve on top of that. Ketel Marte. Paul DeJong. Kenta Maeda. Sean Murphy on the Sepia. Ryan Braun. Devin Williams, Mike Trout, Giancarlo Stanton, all the way around, David Dahl, Shu Sin Chu, Tanner Houck, and Christian Yeller. And at our top's Chrome. Move these before we start our Topps Fire. Almost lost our background there. So these are the cards that got Chase and I actually back into collecting. My parents bought Chase a blaster box of Topps Fire, and it kind of got us back into collecting. So I guess Topps Fire's to blame. Or my parents, one of the two. But when they asked where they should get cards, I didn't know. I was like, oh, just go to Target or Walmart or Fred Meyer's, anywhere. And they're like, no, they don't have any. I'm like, yeah, they do. Well, that was right when the craze started. And they couldn't find any anywhere, so they had to go probably pay double at a card shop. So I remember they said it was $50 for the blaster. Oh, here. These are the non-sleeve. Sorters in town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll do a couple packs and then we'll get to the next giveaway. I'll do 3 packs at a time. But yeah, these cards, I enjoy these cards. They're fun. I know they aren't for everyone. I get that. Oh, that's weird. Got one. Pushed all the way up. Alright. Ryan Reynolds. Dalton Varsho. Devin Williams on the Smoke and Mirrors. I love these. Arihara. Medina. Marte. Judge. Smith. Flamethrowers. That's going 6 to Sanchez. That's cool. For the Marlins. Here you go, Manny. Jordan. Brett. Tejada. Rookie. McCutcheon. Apostle. Myers. There we go. Casey Myers on the red foil. Not numbered, but very nice. Jesus Lizard. Jesus Lizardo. And Campuzano. Oh, not many not sleeved in there, huh?
Lizardo isn't
I know. Yeah. Just a joke.
What is it?
Black apple. It's not Lizardo. It's like apple.
Buffalo and all on your bag.
First he's calling me old, now he's calling me sober.
No.
No, okay.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
All right.
Tabby's fetish.
Looks like we might have a orange coming up. JD Martinez, Nick Solak. We have Liftoff Albert Pujols in the Dodgers uniform. Michael Conforto, Huff Daddy, Donaldson, Sonny Gray, Akil Badu, Kyle Tucker, and our orange should be numbered, yep. 110 out of 299. One to the Nationals, Steven Strasburg. The top little bit. Here, I'll let you do it. You're so much better on it. Another nice one for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle. Christian Yelich. Ken Griffey Jr. Miguel Cabrera. Yes, Mandy. Ken Griffey Jr. is in another one.
These are top loaders? Or sleeves?
Tristan McKenzie on the rookie ignition.
Such a small pause.
I gotta go.
Dylan Carlson. Clayton Kershaw. And Evan White. Trevor Story, Tony Gwynn, ooh, that's sweet. San Diego, Manny, in vacay mode, fired up, Tatis, Javi Baez, Shinjin Ryu, Yohan Moncada, Tim Anderson, Steven Strasburg, Acuna, nope. And our first autograph is going to the Yankees. It is your night, Aaron. Clark Schmidt.
Really?
It looked like it had a soft corner, but not bad. And that is relatively low numbered as well. 7 out of 50. Going to Aaron in the Yankees. Congratulations. 2 giveaways and the first hit. Nice. Trey Turner, William Contreras, Brendan Lowe, Zach Gallen. We have liftoff Manny Machado, Josh Bell, Alex Kirilloff, and Eric Hosmer. Move dial back over. And I think we'll do our next giveaway. I was telling myself we'll wait till the first hit comes and we'll do our next giveaway. So it's going to be whoever's on top of that. And our next giveaway is a Shirt and Apostle Gypsy Queen rookie auto. That is on card. I like his autograph. At least he doesn't just do, I guess it's a little sloppy, but he tried. A for effort. And that is going to another New York team, not the Yankees. There you go, Chad. Congratulations. Shirt and Apostle will be in your envelope along with Noah Syndergaard.
In his what?
I was gonna, you know,
File.
I was gonna say something else with a P, but you know, we got a 14-year-old sitting here. So Ryan Jeffers, Aaron Nola, Starling Marte. And that one is another numbered 188 out of 199. Going out to Miami. And Manny. For a guy that's not on here watching, he sure is getting a lot of hits. I can't talk. I missed most of his breaks. I don't even have vacation as an excuse either. Another nice one behind it. Going to Pittsburgh. Jim, Brian Hayes, and Walker Buehler. I'll do these three. And we have one more giveaway, which we'll save for the end. And hopefully Mandy will have her wheel of names available. Although she's working right now, so if she's unable to, we'll just do the last pack. DJ LeMahieu, again, Yankees, first out of the pack. There's no giveaway for this one, but just good to know for the future. Bobby Dalbec, Keaton Wong, Max Muncy on the red, not numbered. Kyle Lewis, hope he comes back healthy. Xander Bogaerts, Hyun-Sung Kim, Benintendi. Well, that's sweet. Couple nice Mount Castles tonight. And rookie ignition, Mount Castle. Kevin Biggio, Nico Horner, Vlad Guerrero, Jazz Chisholm, Byron Buxton, Tanner Houck. Oh, no way. Aaron, should go buy a lotto ticket. That is going to the Yankees again. Albert Abreu.
What? That's crazy.
Double Yankee hit. That is crazy. Congrats, Aaron. 2 giveaways. 2 hits. Not a bad night. Castro, Willie Castro, and Chipper Jones.
No. No, I'm not done.
That's a top load.
I need a top load.
All those?
I'm just top load. You're trying to take it.
No, you don't. That's not a top load.
I lost it when I was trying to.
1 sec, sorry. Oh,
I ran out of sleep, so I lost it.
this file. Alright. So after this, we have 4 left. Good luck. Seager, Moniak, Clevenger, Frazier on the red, not numbered. Jared Kelenic, Paul Goldschmidt, Joey Votto, Andrew Vaughn, Spencer Howard, rookie ignition, Tristan McKenzie, Aguilar, Nick Madrigal, Trevor Rogers, Garrett Cole, Smoke and Mirrors, Yu Darvish. Just cool. Their inserts are really cool. Nolan Arenado, Rizzo, George Springer. Alright. Final 4. Thank you for joining. And Aaron, when you watch this, congratulations. And quite the night. All right. And don't forget, stick around. We're going to do Wheel of Mayhem at the very end to do our last giveaway. Ricky Henderson, Clark Schmidt, Matt Olson, Dane Dunning, the red foil rookie, Giancarlo Stanton, Freddie Freeman, Ian Anderson, Jacob DeGrom, Nate Pearson, Luis Castillo,
It's a big top work player.
Mercedes Yerman. I wanted to say Johan, but I knew that wasn't it. Sanchez, Sixto, Max Muncy, Casey Mize. Ooh, that's another sweet one. We got some sweet rookie ignition cards in this box. Joe Adele going to Los Angeles. Mookie Betts, Spencer Howard, Keston Hira, Jorge Soler, Alejandro Kirk, Keller, Soler on the red foil, not numbered. There's the Dansby Swanson we were missing last night. It's shown up in both of them. And last, Jack Flaherty. Alright, so to end it, we always try to do Wheel of Mayhem. So, until focus. This is our Wheel of Mayhem. Every team is on here. Oh no, Tom. Tom, I'll look and see if I have it. If I have it, I'll put it in there for you. So if your team comes up, you get the giveaway, and then I'll show you the giveaway. I did not mean to spin it. So it's going to the Reds. Jim, congratulations. This is the giveaway for the Wheel of Mayhem. JT Ginn on the Leaf Flash. And that is numbered 36 out of 50. So congratulations, Jim. It's going to you. And that does it for our break tonight. Thank you, all those that have joined before, for joining again, and welcome to those who haven't. Hopefully you can join us next week. If this was your first break, hopefully you liked it and you jump into a break next week. Like I said, we'll have 2 baseball and 2 baseball and a football. So hopefully we'll see you then. And Tom, yes, I will go look for that. I might have it. All right. Have a good night, everyone.